The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
There's a ball hit deep to left field. Back to the wall. Walk-off home run. Hit to right field and down. Cedartown has tied the game. 0-1 pitch. Little chopper right side. That's going to be down. Cedartown wins.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ball hit to straightaway center field and deep. Back it goes. It is a home run.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Good evening and welcome to Cedartown Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA 1340 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Andrew Carter, we're here with you from Southeast Whitfield High School in South Dalton, and we're about ready for the final road doubleheader for the Bulldogs in the regular season as the Dogs take on the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. Bulldogs got the big win at home on Tuesday over these guys and looking to complete a sweep here, but Southeast Whitfield having their senior night tonight, hoping to play spoiler. Bulldogs will bring to the plate Dylan Cupp. Dylan Cupp's going to lead things off. Xavier Holiday would follow after that, and then the Bulldogs catcher Eli Barrow will bat after that. We head to the top half of the first inning in this first of two from Southeast Whitfield High School. Beautiful day for baseball. Temperatures in the mid-70s right now, not a cloud in the sky. And we are ready to go here in just a few moments as the starting pitcher completing his warm-up tosses for the Raiders. We'll get to those starting lineups here in just a few moments. We don't have those handy in front of us right now, but we'll go as we get them here. Cedartown High School head baseball coach Gavin Johnson heading toward the third base coaching box. Warm-up toss is complete, and here we go. Throw goes down to second base, and here we go. Dylan Cupp has been a hot batter for the Bulldogs of late. He's had, in the past 3 games, he's hit 2 home runs. He's his first varsity homers for the Bulldogs, and he'll lead things off here in the top of the first inning, and here in game 1, playing shortstop, Dylan Cupp will face the hurler for the Southeast Raiders. He'll look in. First pitch to Dylan. Down the middle, strike called, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here in the top of the first. Dogs and Raiders. Cedartown wearing all black. The Raiders with... There's a breaking ball for Carl strike, 0-2. Raiders wearing their maroon jerseys. White pants. Maroon jerseys trimmed in gray. White ball caps with SE and Old English on the top. 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and popped up. That's going to get behind us. And it's going to land right behind the visitors' bleachers over there on the right side. Cedartown is in the first base dugout. Raiders are in the third base dugout. Still 0-2 to Dylan Cupp. Dogs 17-7 on the season. And only 2 region losses so far, currently in first place in region. 0-2. There's a little pop. It's going to be caught there at second base and out recorded. And Cupp is out number 1 here in the top of the first. That'll bring up the Bulldogs sophomore, Xavier Holiday. Holiday, as we mentioned before, great contact hitter, hits left. Pitch on the way to it. All-speed pitch, line foul, left side, 0-1 to count. The pitcher for the Raiders, Burke. MacArthur behind the plate, Inslee at third, Johnny Vega at short, Durham at second, Bailey at first. Shoemaker in left. The rest of your defense in a moment. The 0-1 pitch to X is high and away, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shoemaking left and center field. It's Hernandez. 1-1 pitch. Back to the backstop. 2 balls and 1 strike. Left field and right field is Patterson. Cup already retired on a pop out to second base. Xavier Holiday at the plate. Eli Barrow on deck. The pitch is outside. 3 balls, 1 strike now the count to Xavier Holiday. Hitter's count now for the sophomore. The pitch swung and missed. Fooled Xavier on that one. A rare swing and a miss for him. And now the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch from Burke. Hit in the air off the end of the bat, left side and foul. We'll do it again, 3-2. A little bit of a win, not much of a win, but enough. Looks like the Raiders have 4 seniors on their team. Number 10, 17, 18, and 24. And Burke, their pitcher, is one of those seniors. Time asked for at the plate. No pitch as that ball was thrown to the plate. So we'll do another one here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, your count. Burke with a look in. Dogs dugout making some racket. 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground towards second base sharply, but he'll field and throw that one, and it's in time. 2 gone here in the top of the first. Dylan Cupp pops out to second. Xavier Holiday grounds out to second. And now it'll be Eli Barrow, the batter. Eli with a couple of homers on the season. Close to the lead in team RBIs. When we get to our pitching matchup a little bit later on, I'll share something that Coach Evans shared on Facebook the other day. That's foul back off the netting, strike 1. Nothing and 1 the count. MJ Holiday, got to talk to MJ yesterday. He came up and spoke to us during the broadcast of our Challenger League game. Also had a long conversation with Dylan Cupp, always a great conversation. Well, 1 pitch on the way to Eli is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Probably see some of the Cedartown crowd trickle in as we go throughout the afternoon. Of course, a 5 o'clock start on these Friday doubleheaders. 1-1 pitch, here it is. Off-speed pitch, caught the corner, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes, 2 gone. Second place Heritage playing Central today, a doubleheader for them. We'll be watching that series very closely. Pitch popped up and foul, an off-speed pitch. Count still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Infielders playing, middle infielders playing pretty deep on the edge of the dirt near the outfield grass. 1-2 pitch. That's lined to straightaway center field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder on the run. Hit it right at him hard, but right at the center fielder. Dogs go in order in the top of the first. We head now to the bottom half. Cedartown nothing. Southeast Whitfield coming up. Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom half of the first. Cedartown goes in order in the top of the first inning. Glad to be with you here from Southeast Whitfield High School, home of the Raiders. Their colors maroon, gray, and black. The Dogs wearing all black today with the red letters and numbers. The black hats, black socks with the red stripes on them. Starting lineup for the batting lineup goes like this for Southeast Whitfield. Hernandez, the center fielder, will lead things off. Then Inslee, the third baseman. Vega, the shortstop, hitting third. Cole, the DH, will hit cleanup. Hitting fifth is the first baseman, Bailey. Right fielder, Patterson, hitting sixth. Hitting seventh is Durham, the second baseman. Shoemake, the left fielder, hitting eighth. And the catcher, MacArthur, hitting ninth. Defense for the Bulldogs. Behind the plate, of course, Eli Barrow. Third base, Xavier Holliday. At shortstop, it's Dylan Cupp. At second base, Denver Nell. At first base, Cole Dingler. In left field, I believe it's Jack Roper out there. We'll confirm that for you. Tony Ware playing center field and Britt Baxter in right. MJ Holiday, the senior, getting the start on the hill. He has been extremely reliable for the Bulldogs this year. Cedartown's only senior baseball player on the field. And Hernandez will lead things off for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. Glad to have you with us here from Southeast Whitfield High School on a beautiful day for baseball. Region 7 4A action. Bulldogs winning game one of this series, 13-0 in 5 innings. Hernandez to lead off here in the home half of the first. MJ Holiday is set and ready to go. The senior winds and delivers the first pitch of the bottom of the first, and it is a strike called at the knees. 0-1 the count. MJ won't dazzle you with speed, but he'll dazzle you with the location and with movement. Hernandez, a left-handed batter. No balls and a strike. MJ Holiday kicks and fires. There's a fastball, and it's a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Oh and 2 your count. MJ delivers the 0-2. It's outside. Ball one. One and 2 to the leadoff batter for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. 1-2 pitch. A sinker on the outside, missed. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes your count. Hernandez, the center fielder. Inslee and Vega will be due up. Pitch. Swung and missed. Got him with a fastball. And that's out number 1. MJ records his first strikeout. Now we'll bring up Inslee, the third baseman. Sun shining bright on the field. We're right behind home plate in the shadows. Shadows will probably creep onto the infield at some point. There's a big swing and a miss way late on that fastball from MJ. 0-1 the count. Reared back and fired on that one. 0-1. MJ with the pitch. Nasty breaking ball, swung through and missed. 0-2. MJ in true MJ form right now. 0-2. Holiday delivers. Swung and missed. Got him with a high heat. That's out number 2. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts thrown by the Bulldog hurler. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Vega. Two gone for Vega. Johnny Vega was the starting pitcher on Tuesday, or rather it was on Tuesday. First pitch to him. There's a ball hit to right center field. Tony Ware coming in, still coming. He's got it. 2 strikeouts, 3 up, 3 down. Go the Raiders here in the first. Each side goes in order, and we'll head now to the second. No score here from Southeast Whitfield.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double-A.
We're back as we head to the second. No score through an inning of play. Each side going in order. MJ Holiday, who had 2 strikeouts in the first inning, on the mound, will bat for the Bulldogs here to start out the second inning. It'll be MJ Holiday, Tony Ware, and Cole Dingler due up for Cedartown. Pitcher Burke is set to go. He's one of the seniors. It's their senior night here at Southeast Whitfield. Pitch to MJ. A little fly ball hit to shallow right field. The center fielder is going to try to get to it as the wind was playing tricks with it. 1 pitch, 1 out. So MJ flies out to center field. So far, a solid start by Burke. He's gotten a bunch of pop-ups, been a pop-up city out there, with the exception of 1 ground ball that was hit towards second. Here's Tony Ware, looking for the Dogs' first hit. Neither side has a base hit yet, nor a base runner. 1 out. Pitch to Tony Ware. Hits a line drive to right center field. That is going to get down and split the gap and head to the wall. Ware is going to head towards second base. He is going to put on the brakes there with a stand-up 1-out double. And that's exactly what you want if you're the Cedartown Bulldogs. Tony Ware connecting and hitting a line drive and all the way to the fence. So Ware will stand at second base. That'll bring up Cole Dingler. He'll try to bring home the first Bulldog run. Again, we'll be following the exploits of Heritage Catoosa and Central of Carroll today as well. That game has pretty big implications on what happens for the Bulldogs from here on out. Here we go with Cole Dingler at the plate, the Bulldog first baseman. The pitch to him. And he hits a ground ball over towards second base. It'll advance the runner over to third, and that's out number 2. So Tony is 90 feet away. That'll bring up Denver Nell. Denver Nell looking for an RBI chance here. Have to have a 2-out hit, though, to get it. Two gone. The runner at third base is Tony Ware. Had the double with 1 out. Cole Dingler advancing over to third base on the ground ball to second. So Denver hoping to find a hole here. Get a base hit. Pitch to him. Takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, your count. The pitch. Bounced up there. Good stop. Ware's going to try to score, and he's going to make it. Great job there by Ware, and a good send because the ball bounced just far enough away with Ware's speed. He's able to come home and score. The Dogs are on top 1-0 as that ball bounced up there, and he was able to come home and score. So the Dogs grab an early lead here. 1 ball, 1 strike. By the way, we'll also be following the boys soccer score as we get it. They're playing Mount Zion of Jonesboro today in the first round of the GHSA playoffs. Ground ball hit foul left side, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Denver Nell. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Denver. Burke comes set and the pitch. That one's going to be served left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Denver Nail. Able to put that one down there right in front of the left fielder, and a 2-out base hit. We'll have Denver Nail aboard, and that will bring up Britt Baxter, who will get to bat for himself here in this game. Britt playing right field for the Dogs. Jay O'Neill is the DH in this game. He's DHing for Jack Roper, the left fielder. He's on deck hoping for a turn here in the inning. Denver Nail, the runner at first base. Britt Baxter at the plate. Looking for a big hit here. Dogs lead 1-0. And the pitch. Runner goes. The pitch is low. No throw will be made. So Denver has the bag swiped at second base. And it's a ball and no strikes the count now to Britt Baxter. Look to second. 1-0 pitch. High and away. 2 balls, no strikes. Sun setting behind us. Behind home plate, that is. 2-0 pitch. That's driven deep to left center field. That ball is deep. That ball is off the top of the wall. He just missed hitting it out of here. Coming home easily to score is Denver Nail, and it's a long double for Britt Baxter. And he drives home the Bulldogs' second run. And let me tell you, folks, that hit off the top of the wall. That was just short of making it out of here to left center field. A great piece of hitting there by Britt Baxter at second base, and an RBI for him. It's 2-0 Cedartown. And now the DH, Jay O'Neill will bat with 2 outs and a runner on second. Good piece of hitting there by Britt Baxter. He stands there at second base, the DH, O'Neill. And he'll hit a chopper toward third base. Tough play. Throw goes to first, and in time, got him by a couple of steps, and the inning is over. Cedartown gets 2 runs, an RBI double, the big hit by Britt Baxter. And we head now to the bottom half. Cedartown 2 and Southeast Whitfield nothing.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Good inning for the Cedartown Bulldogs, offensively speaking. Dogs able to bring home a run on a wild pitch, playing ABC baseball, and then a big RBI double by Britt Baxter. Hit it just off the outfield fence. Almost hit it out of here. And good piece of hitting by him. And now they'll turn it back over to the defense and the Bulldog pitching. MJ Holiday will face number 2, the DH Cole, then Bailey and Patterson, 4, 5, and 6 in the lineup for the Raiders. MJ kicks and fires. A strike called at the knees, 0-1 the count. MJ winds, delivers, and 0-1. Fastball away, 1 ball, 1 strike. MJ ready. Here's the 1-1. Line drive right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to try to get him at first. Oh, what a close play at first base. Britt Baxter made it a close play. He fielded it in right field, tried for the old 9-3 putout, and made it close. He threw over to first base, but the runner does reach. It's the first base hit of the game as the DH Cole reaches, but just barely. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Bailey. Bailey, one of their seniors. One thing I was talking about with Bulldog pitching, we'll tell you in a moment as soon as this at-bat begins with Bailey. Runner at first base, MJ Holiday delivers. It's a bunt try, pops it straight up, and the catch is made. Matt is out number one, so the bunt attempt is not successful. Pops straight in the air on the first attempt, and that'll be the first out of the second. And that'll bring up Patterson, the right fielder. This season, the team has a team ERA of 1.96, 77 walks, 167 strikeouts, 113 hits allowed, and there have been 44 1-2-3 innings. Hit foul right side, strike one. So really, you know, you think of what you lost and what you gained from last year. Bulldog pitching is actually in better shape than last year. By the numbers, things are quite good. That's foul back on a pitch that kind of sawed him off there, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. MJ Holiday, the senior pitcher. Checks the runner, now comes set. The 0-2. Took upstairs, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. The runner leads away, that's Cole, the DH, who led off with a single to right field. Pitch. Foul, tips into the mitt, and he's gone for out number 2. That's the 3rd strikeout for MJ Holiday. And it'll bring up Durham, the second baseman. Durham will try to keep the inning going for the Raiders. MJ will throw a lob over to first base. Runner back in plenty of time. Holiday set. Now the look in the pitch. Foul back to the net. 0-1 the count. One thing that really strikes you with the Bulldogs is the team ERA, and that's really incredible. 0-1 pitch. There's a strike. It's 1, no balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a runner on first. That was the leadoff base hit to right field. MJ already with a strikeout in the inning. The 0-2. Foul back. Runner was off to the races. He'll have to head back to the bag. No balls, 2 strikes. Durham back in the box. 0-2. Swung and missed. A high fastball, 4th strikeout, and that's the inning. 2 innings complete, and the Dogs lead it by a score of 2-0. Back after this.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We are back as we head to the third inning. Cedartown with a 2-0 lead. Jay Holiday pitching well. He's already struck out 4 batters, giving up only 1 hit. And it will be the top of the lineup due up. Dylan Cupp, Xavier Holiday, Eli Barrow will face Burke, the senior pitcher for the Raiders. Burke delivers. Popped up. That's going to hit the roof of the press box and roll back behind us. 0-1 the count. Since Dylan came back from injured reserve, he has been extremely productive at the plate. A couple of home runs to boot. 0-1 to him is popped up right side. That'll be out of play. Hits the light pole, I think. Bounce back into play. And it's 0-2 now to the Bulldogs star shortstop. No balls, 2 strikes. Gives the sign, let's go. 0-2 pitch on the way to Dylan. Strike 3 called somehow, and the ball gets away, so he reaches anyway. Justice served, I suppose, on a pitch that I have no idea how that was strike 3, but Dylan's going to reach base anyway. They'll put him down as a strikeout, a dropped strikeout, and Dylan reaches. My goodness. Xavier Holiday, I mean, officially Dylan will be 0 for 2, but he reaches. Now Xavier Holiday, who's also 0 for 1. Dogs went in order, by the way, in the top of the first. So X looking for his first hit. X hits one on the ground towards second base. That is going to get through for a base hit. Stopping at second is Dylan Cupp. And anytime he slides around like that, you just hold your breath. But Xavier Holiday gets his first base hit, and they're in first and second with nobody out, and Eli Barrow is the batter. I was talking to Coach Johnson yesterday after the Challenger League game, and I told him, anytime Dylan Cupp trips out there, and he's like, yeah, man, I hold my breath every time. Eli Barrow retired his last time up on a ground ball out. Pitch. Strike called, 0-1. First of 2 games today. Cedartown leads 2-0 over the Raiders and trying for more here in the third. The stretch. And they will look Dylan back to second. No throw was made. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 called outside corner, says the home plate umpire. It's 0-2. This ump likes the outside corner. Apparently likes it low and away as well. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Hit on the ground, past third, base hit. Dylan Cupp will stop at third. Base is loaded, nobody out. That'll bring up MJ Holiday with a chance to help himself. MJ was retired his last time. He began the second inning, but the Dogs would eventually strike for 2 in that inning. Chance White is going to run out there at first base for Eli Barrow, give him a chance to get back to the dugout and get the catcher's gear on. He'll probably kind of keep those straps a little bit loose, hoping maybe he'll get another chance in this inning. But umpire makes note of the defensive, or the change for the Bulldogs on the base pads. Courtesy runner Chance White got a fast runner at every base. Cupp at third, Xavier Holiday at second, Chance White at first. The pitch on the way. MJ takes a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Ump does not ring him up. 1 ball, no strikes. Stretch and the 1-0. Fouled back to the netting. 1-1. Base is full. Dogs looking for a big inning here. The pitch to MJ. Chopper towards short. They're going to come home for the force there, and they just got it. A hard slide in there by Dylan Cupp. So they get the fielder's choice at home plate. 1 gone. So that'll put Xavier Holiday at third, Chance White at second, and now MJ Holiday at first base, and Tony Ware. Tony Ware got the hitting started for the Bulldogs. Hit a double to right center field his last time. Runners lead away. The base is still loaded. No runs in this inning yet. And there's a strike called on the outside corner to Tony Ware. 0-1. Tony would take another gap shot here. Would probably score a couple, maybe 3 if it gets deep enough. Oh, 1 pitch. That's fly to right field. That'll be deep enough to score the run. The right fielder, he lost it in the sunlight. And he's going to throw into the plate. He's not going to be in time. Xavier Holiday scores the 3rd Bulldog run, and it's a 3-0 lead for Cedartown. He just lost it in the sunlight, I think. He put his glove above his face, couldn't find it, and it drops in. Now Cole Dingler. So give Ware the RBI on that. Bloop single. Base is still loaded. Now Cole Dingler. The pitch to Cole is low for ball 1. Wind blowing from right to left. The American flag is kind of starched out there right now. 1-0 pitch. Swung and missed. 1-1 the count. Came away from him and he offered at the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run in. Cedartown leading 3-0. Bases loaded, 1 out. Burke with the pitch. Hit on the ground toward third and just through the wicket for a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are going to score. Throw comes into the plate, cut off at third. Runners will be at first and second. It's a 2-run single for Cole Dingler, and the Dogs lead it now 5-0. Good piece of hitting there by Cole, able to knock it past third base. And that'll bring up Denver Nell. Denver had a base hit his last time. So a good day for the Bulldogs' second baseman. Looks to Coach Johnson at third base to get the signals. The stretch and the pitch to Denver. Denver hits one on the ground, a chopper to shortstop. He'll feed and throw, and they got him over at first base. Runners will be at second and third with 2 out. Runners do move up, so a productive out. And that'll bring up Britt Baxter. Britt Baxter had the RBI double. Hit it very hard his last time. Top of the third now with 2 outs, and Dogs have scored 3 times in the inning. That's popped back foul our way and off the netting, strike 1. Oh, 1 to Baxter, driven to left field, base hit. 1 run is in. Green light applied, throw comes in to the plate, it's offline, 2 runs are in, and it's going to be another 2-run base hit. 2 base hit by Britt Baxter, drives home 2. That time he's got 3 RBIs, and it's a 7-0 lead for Cedartown. Britt Baxter, have yourself a day through 2 at-bats, 2 doubles, and 3 runs driven in. Jay O'Neill retired his last time, will bat now with a runner at second and 2 gone. Dogs with a 5 spot here in the inning so far. Pitch to O'Neill, taking low, ball 1. It's the 9th man to bat in the inning. Started out with Dylan Cupp, who scored the first run of this inning. 1-0 pitch coming to Jay. Jay takes a strike just below the knees, 1-1. Burke comes set, looks to second base. 1-1. A chopper to shortstop. 2 hops. Throw goes to first base in time, and O'Neill retired, and so are the Dogs here in the top of the third, but not before the Dogs put up 5 runs. Cedartown leads 7-0 over the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield as we head to the bottom half of the third after this.
Hello, this is Andrew Roper, and I believe that the citizens of Haralson and Polk counties expect and deserve the highest levels of competence and integrity in a Superior Court judge. That's exactly what I'll provide for the Tallapoosa Judicial Circuit. Integrity to the bench, respect to the position, experience you can trust. I humbly ask you to vote Andrew B. Roper for Judge of the Superior Court of the Tallapoosa Judicial Circuit on May the 24th. Thank you so much. Paid for by Andrew Roper for Superior Court Judge.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here. Britt Baxter with a 2-run double. He's got 3 RBIs so far, a 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. And he was just part of that big 5-run inning for the Bulldogs, and MJ Holiday finds himself with a 7-run lead. So far for Cedartown, it's 7 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Southeast Whitfield, no runs, 1 hit, and 2 errors. And now the Raiders will try to get something going here in the bottom half of the third. Shoemate, MacArthur, and Hernandez, the batters due up here in the home half of the third. MJ Holiday is ready to go in the pitch. Swung and missed on a high fastball in his eyes. 0-1 the count. MJ is ready. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, what a breaking ball. 0-2. Swung through and missed. Good pitch there from Holiday. No balls, 2 strikes. MJ with the pitch. Got him swinging with another breaking ball. 3 pitches takes care of Shoemate. That's out number 1, and now that'll bring up the catcher, MacArthur. So here comes MacArthur. Pitch from Holiday. Just missed, ball 1, not by much. One 0 your count. MJ kicks and fires. Breaking ball, fly to the right side and foul. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here's the line. Here's the 1-1. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike, and the pitch is upstairs. And now ball 3. MJ, I think, for the first time, has gotten to a 3-ball count. Here we go with a 3-2 pitch. Strike called, 3-2. I think MacArthur was thinking about heading toward first. See if MJ throws the breaking ball again. Payoff pitch, here it is. Ball 4, a bit high. Base on balls will put the catcher MacArthur aboard, and we'll head back to the top of the order for Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Courtesy runner number 9 will head out there to run for the catcher. And here we go with Hernandez. MJ delivers, pitches a strike, throw goes down to second, got him by a mile. 2 gone. Great throw there by Eli Barrow through to the first base side of second and got him by a mile. That is out number 2, and now it's a 0-1 count to Hernandez. MJ with a pitch. Just missed off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind, the 1-1. Swung and missed. Threw him some smoke right there, and he couldn't get it. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases empty. The pitch. Breaking ball just missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. MJ is ready. He'll deliver the 2-2. Swung and missed. Got him swinging for out number 3. MJ Holiday is cruising through 3 innings. We head to the 4th. Cedartown 7. Southeast Whitfield 0.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here as we head now to the fourth. Cedartown with a 7-0 lead, and we'll see the top of the lineup again. This will be the third trip through the Cedartown order. Dylan Cupp, Xavier Holiday, and Eli Barrow will bat against the starting pitcher. Unless they've changed pitchers, and I think they may have. We'll check that for you here momentarily. Nava is the pitcher. He takes over. So the new pitcher is Nava. So Burt goes 3 innings, giving up 7 runs on 7 hits. 4 earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. Throw goes down to second base, ready to go. Here's Dylan Cupp. He's 0 for 2, but he reached on a drop strikeout and scored. A very shrug your shoulders kind of strikeout as well. Top of the fourth. Cedartown 7, Southeast nothing. Nava, the new pitcher for Southeast. The pitch is inside. 1 ball, no strikes to the right-handed batter, Dylan Cupp. One-0 pitch. That ball's driven to center field. Back to the wall. It is off the top of the wall. Just missed hitting it out of here. It'll be a stand-up double for Dylan Cupp, and he smoked that one to center field, and he's at second base with nobody out to lead off the inning. That was crushed. That'll bring up Xavier Holiday with Dylan at second. Holiday had a base hit his last time. He's 1 for 2. He's also scored a run. Dylan stands at second base with a big lead. And the pitch. X swings and misses at a pitch in his eyes. 0-1. Kind of atypical of a offer there from X. No balls, 1 strike. Nava looks in. I don't know what they're cooking back there, but man, it smells good. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounced up there, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Nava checks on Dylan Cupp at second. And the pitch. That one sails upstairs, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1 the count. The pitch. Outside, ball 3. 3-1 the count. Eli Barrow, the batter on deck. Eli able to get on the hit parade his last time up. Xavier Holiday hoping to reach here. 3-1 count. Dylan with the leadoff double in the inning. The stretch, the 3-1 pitch. Ball 4 upstairs. First and second, nobody out for Eli Barrow. Eli put a drive in the last ball he hit. Cup the runner at second. Xavier Holiday the runner at first. Fast runners aboard for Eli Barrow. The pitch upstairs for ball one. Nava, the new pitcher, giving up the double and the base on balls. One-0 pitch. That's driven to left center field. That ball is going to drop for a base hit in front of the center fielder. Here comes Dylan Cupp to the plate. Throw will be cut off. He's going to be in there safely, and it's an 8-0 lead for the Bulldogs. An RBI single for Eli Barrow. First and second still remains. Nobody out. And now MJ Holiday, the batter. Chance White will go run for Eli Barrow again, just like he did the last time. Now MJ Holiday. MJ, he's 0 for 2, but he has scored a run. Reached on an error, I do believe, his last time. Or actually, I think he reached on fielder's choice. That's what it was. First and second, nobody out. A run in here. Dogs lead 8-0. The pitch to MJ. Popped back foul our way. 0-1. No balls, one strike. Stretched by Nava, and the pitch. Inside, ball one as MJ ducked out of the way of that one. A ball and a strike. 8 runs on 9 hits for the Bulldogs here so far. The pitch. Didn't mean to, kind of hit it foul right side, and it's 1-2 now. The dugout here is actually lower than the field level, but there is a little area that's at field level that you can go up on from the dugout, and that's where just about everybody for the Bulldogs are situated. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. The pitch. Hit on the ground past shortstop. That is going to be fielded by the shortstop, but he'll have no play, and the bases are going to be loaded. So MJ Holiday with an infield single. His first base hit. Second time he's reached. Eli Barrow, the runner for him, Chance White, is at second. At third base, Xavier Holiday, and here comes Tony Ware. Tony 1 for 2, 2 runs scored. MJ Holiday will be relieved for a courtesy runner. I think that is it's number 17. Cole Cochran will run. There's a pitch inside, ball one to Tony Ware. Ware 1 for 2. The pitch. Tony hits a high pitch in the air and foul. 1-1 the count. One ball, 1 strike. Still nobody out. Cedartown already with 1 run scored in the inning. And that pitch almost hit Tony inside, ball 2. 2-1 to Ware. The dirt at home plate is shaped like a plate, kind of a unique feature here at Southeast Whitfield. Two and one. Here's the pitch to Tony Ware. That's inside, popped away. Here comes the runner from third. It will be Holiday to score standing, and Dogs on top 9-0, and everybody moves up 90 feet. Runners at second and third, and it's a 3-1 count now to Tony Ware. Hitter's count for Tony. The wind and the pitch. Ball 4 outside. They're loaded again. And they'll bring up Cole Dingler. I love it how the Facebook bots go on there and say, link to our 4K stream. Well, we're not broadcasting in 4K, so there's no way for you to get a 4K stream of us. We're 720p for those who are who have that technical knowledge. Pitching change is going to be made by Southeast Whitfield, so we'll step aside as the new pitcher warms up, and we'll come back in a moment. Dogs with a 9-0 lead, bases loaded, nobody out. Back in a moment.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here as we start the bottom, or we continue in the top half of the fourth inning. Dogs have scored twice already. The new pitcher is Durham. He's going to take over for Nava, who was unable to retire a batter in the inning. Durham will complete his warm-up tosses. And maybe he'll have, that may be his last one. He might get one more. Cole Dingler will face him to start out. That is his last pitch, so Cole Dingler will face the new pitcher Durham with the bases full. Cole 1 for 2. Ducks on the pond. Here's the pitch. Hits him on the back, and that'll bring home the 10th run. First pitch is right on the number 8. 10-0 lead for the Cedartown Bulldogs. As Chance White comes in to score. Now that'll bring up Denver Dale. Yeah. Cole Cochran, the runner for MJ Holiday, is at third. Here's the pitch. It's outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Tony Ware is at second. Cole Dingler at first. 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air, popped up left side, and it will be down foul. The third baseman kind of got tangled up with our base runner at third base. There's no interference there, of course. 1 ball, 1 strike. The runner, of course, has the right in that running lane to get back to the bag to tag. Third baseman couldn't get around him. There was some contact there. Might have impeded his path to the ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. And it's 1-2. Brett Baxter, who's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, is on deck. Pitch to Denver is low and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Denver Dale is 1 for 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Denver flies it to the right side. Foul ball. Count will stay 2-2. Durham, the third pitcher for Southeast. That ball is skied to the right side. Could be a tough play. The right fielder, though, is there, and he'll make the catch. Runner will tag. He's going to try to score. He might be out at the plate, and he will be. Got a slide right there. Out number one and out number two. The courtesy runner for the pitcher, MJ Holiday, and that'll bring up runners do move up, though, 90 feet. So they're second and third now for Britt Baxter, hoping for maybe a two-out base hit here. 10-zip. Pitch to Britt Baxter. Britt hits it off his thumbs and foul. Oh, man. Mama Bear almost made a one-handed grab over there. Nothing and won the count. The entire Cedartown team looked that way, and Eli's looking at his mom, just shaking his head. Nothing and won the count. Pitch to Britt Baxter. Sliced right side. Should be an easy play for the right fielder if he doesn't lose it, and he'll make the catch this time, and two left to board. Bulldogs, though, score three more times and lead it now by 10. 10-0 your score. Bottom of the fourth coming up in a moment.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
$10-0 the lead. Cedartown on top. New pitcher for the Bulldogs will be Matthew Hensley. He'll take over for MJ Holiday, who had a great start. MJ Holiday going 3 innings of work, only allowing 1 hit, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. Going to give some of our relievers some work here with a 10-0 lead. Hensley got some work in the series at Lake Point Sporting Community in the Battle for Bartow and looked pretty good. He struggled a little bit, but was able to regain the composure, was able to finish up, and looks pretty strong. Matthew Hensley, a fresh arm out of the bullpen, something the Dogs have not really had over the past several years, and that's a bullpen to choose from of players that aren't playing the field. Defensively speaking, it looks like everything is pretty much the same, except I think MJ Holiday is now playing left field. So MJ Holiday playing left, so that would bring Jack Roper out. Jack could be available to pitch if you need him. Right now it's Matthew Hensley's baseball, and he has inherited a 10-0 lead and a 1-hitter. The batter is Inslee. Inslee, Vega, and Cole, 2, 3, and 4 in the Raider lineup. Inslee is ready, and the pitch. Taking high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Upstairs, ball 2. One thing Matthew Hensley, if he does struggle, he struggles keeping the ball down. He'll elevate it a lot. And both times here, both pitches have missed upstairs. He can maybe bring that one down a bit. He'll be all right. That one back to the backstop, way back to the backstop, ball 3. Each time it's gotten a little bit higher, and Coach Evans sees the exact same thing, and he's going to go talk to him. 3 balls and no strikes. First of 2 games today. And of course, next week, the final regular season series with the Heritage Generals. They're playing the Central Lions tonight in the doubleheader. That meeting short-lived. 3 balls, no strikes. Hensley. Matthew Hensley, the relief pitcher, ready to go. And the 3-0 pitch to Inslee. Here it is. That's ball 4 upstairs. Did miss by much. And a runner on first. That will bring up Johnny Vega, the shortstop. Hensley comes set, and the pitch. Hits it. That was a painful hit batsman. He has not thrown a strike yet. First and second, nobody out. There's an American flag that's located right above the numbers on the back of these Southeast jerseys, and it hit the blue, the stars in blue. And now that part of his back might be a little black and blue tomorrow. That was a pretty hard pitch right there at the top of his back. So now first and second, nobody out. Here's the DH Cole. And the pitch. Consistently missing high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch. Again, upstairs, ball 2. Coach Johnson on the edge of the dugout. 2-0 pitch. There's a strike on the inside corner. And that hand you just heard was right there from Coach Johnson on the edge of the dugout. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Hensley delivers. Swung and missed. Got the fastball by. 2-2. I think all Hensley needed was to throw a strike, and then he threw a great pitch there that Cole couldn't catch up with. 2-2 pitch. Missed high for ball 3. Not a bad miss. Three balls, 2 strikes. Dogs with a 10-0 lead. Game 1 of the doubleheader. 3-2 pitch, ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. Coach Johnson will come out of the dugout. We'll see if he makes the change here. Yep, time called. Second visit of the inning, and I think Coach Johnson will pull him. And he'll go to the lefty, Formby. So we'll step aside, let Formby warm up here in a moment as Hensley will take a seat. More baseball action coming up in a moment. Dogs on top by a score of 10-0.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
And we're back here, Cedartown with a 10-0 lead over the Southeast Raiders. New pitcher is Samuel Formby, the freshman, left-handed thrower. He'll have, I think, one more throw, and there he goes. Maybe two more throws. There he goes. Now we go back to action here. Bases loaded, bottom of the fourth, nobody out. First baseman Hunter Bailey will bat. No one out, and the base is full. Formby with a big chance here. Pitch to him. Back to the backstop. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Lays down a bunt, foul to the left side. 1 ball and 1 strike. Formby back to the rubber. Runners lead away. Bases full, nobody out. 1-1 pitch. Strike called, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hunter Bailey with a 1-2 count on him. And Formby will deliver. Hit to center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Make that 1 run. And the senior first baseman for Southeast Whitfield gets the first RBI for Southeast. 10-1. Base is still loaded. And the crowd went berserk on that one. Great piece of hitting there by Bailey. That'll bring up Patterson. Formby, the pitch. Swung and missed, 0-1. Solid hit there by Bailey. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball. I must have been outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Coach Evans on the edge of the dugout. Looking out to Sam Formby. 1-1. Just missed away, and Evans is just looks back behind him, shakes his head. Not getting the borderline call. Formby delivers a 2-1. Foul back to the screen. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Back to the pitcher's mound. They'll go home for the out there, and that's all they'll get. First out of the inning is a ground ball that gets stopped at the pitcher's mound, kind of a hot shot comebacker. That's the first out on the fielder's choice. And there's a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 run is in. That's all they're going to get on that one. It's now 10-2, an 8-run game. Both of those runs charged to Matthew Hensley. As Durham hits that one, then Matthew Shoemake, the left fielder, will bat now. Still only 1 out, and the base is still full. 10-2 the score in the bottom half of the fourth. Formby, the pitch. Breaking ball, foul back. 0-1.
Go, Matt. Oh, God. Ah.
I know.
Nothing in 1 with Formby ready to go. In the pitch. Breaking ball inside corner, called a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung and missed. Got him swinging for out number 2. It's a big second out there for Formby. They'll bring up the catcher, MacArthur. Base is still full. But 2 outs now for the Raiders, and Formby will deliver. Hit off his fist, and the catch is made by the shortstop, Dylan Cupp, and that's out number 3. Could have been a lot worse than it was, but the Dogs lose the shutout, but still have an 8-run lead. 10-2 is your score. We'll be back in a moment with more Bulldogs baseball after this.
Hello, this is Andrew Roper, and I believe that the citizens of Haralson and Polk counties expect and deserve the highest levels of competence and integrity in a Superior Court judge. That's exactly what I'll provide for the Tallapoosa Judicial Circuit. Integrity to the bench, respect to the position, experience you can trust. I humbly ask you to vote Andrew B. Roper for Judge of the Superior Court of the Tallapoosa Judicial Circuit on May the 24th. Thank you so much. Paid for by Andrew Roper for Superior Court Judge.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big Delay.
We head now to the top of the 5th inning. Cedartown with a 10-2 lead. A little bit of a dicey 4th inning, but we're able to get out of it with only allowing a couple of runs. The base is left loaded for Southeast Whitfield. And the Bulldogs will bring 9-1-2 due up to the plate. It'll be Jay O'Neill, and Dylan Cupp, and Xavier Holiday. Jay looking for his first base hit. Dylan's 1 for 3, and Xavier Holiday is 1 for 2. O'Neill digs in, looking for his first base hit. Ump says, let's play ball. The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward third base and a foul ball, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike called, outside corner, 0-2. Durham in his second inning of work. 9 pitches so far, and the 10th pitch on the way. And that one just missed low and away, ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up right side, first baseman gives chase. He's got it. One out here in the top half of the 5th as Jay O'Neill goes 0 for 3. And now top of the order, we'll go to Dylan Cupp. Dylan 1 for 3, a run scored. And he struck out once. That strikeout, though, was a drop strikeout, and he reached on that. Durham looks in for the sign from MacArthur. And the pitch on the way to Dylan Cupp. Popped a mile in the air, left side, third baseman giving chase. Going to run out of room. 0-1. Xavier Holiday waits on deck. There is one out here in the top of the 5th. 0-1 to Dylan. High fastball missed. 1-1. Durham with a wind and the 1-1 pitch to Dylan. That's low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Cedartown 10, Raiders 2. Through 4 innings of play, 4 1/3 that is. 2-1 to Cupp. Strike called, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-1 about belt tie over the outside corner. Durham is set, and here comes the 2-2 pitch to Dylan Cupp. Driven to left field and down for a base hit. Dylan Cupp is now 2 for 4, and he'll reach with 1 out here in the 5th, and that'll bring up Xavier Holiday, an X, 1 for 2 with a couple of runs scored, and he's walked once. Xavier Holiday digs in, looking for his second hit. Durham ready to go. The pitch. X takes a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch to X. Ball 2, low and away. Two balls, no strikes. 1 out, runner on. 10-2 the score. Dogs on top. Looking to win the series with this win here. 2-0 misses high, sails high. Ball 3, 3-0 now the count to Xavier Holiday with Eli Barrow waiting on deck. Cupp leads away from first. 3-0 pitch. Taken all the way and a called strike. 3-1 the count. X didn't think much of that call, but he'll head back to the plate and try it again with a hitter's count here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to X. He takes ball 4. So they'll be first and second on a 1 out base on balls. Xavier Holiday walks for the second time, and now Eli Barrow, who's had a great day at the plate. 2 hits, 2 runs scored, and RBI for him. Eli Barrow digging in there. Dylan Cupp at second and Xavier Holiday at first. MJ Holiday was the starting pitcher, now playing left field on deck. Pitch to Eli. Fastball, strike called over the outer half. No balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch. High and tight. 1-1. One ball, one strike, the count. Pitch on the way, runners go. It's hit to the right side. That's going to be well foul. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 aboard. And Durham ready, the pitch. Eli pops it up and foul behind us, and the count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Eli takes high and away. 2-2. MJ on deck and Tony Ware in the hole. 2-2. Almost hit him inside. Almost hit his neck. Full count 3-2. Eli was just ducking for cover on that one. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch. Hit the third base and stopped. And they're going to get the force at third. That'll be out number 2. Not much that Dylan Cupp could do about that. Dylan was the runner at second base. He had to make sure that it wasn't caught. But by the time it was stabbed by the third baseman, had the easy force. So a fielder's choice at third base will bring Chance White to run over at first base to run for the catcher. Xavier Holiday, the runner at second. MJ Holiday now will bat with 2 outs. Dogs trying to score here in the 5th. They've scored in every inning but the first. Here's the pitch. That's taken away for ball 1. 1 ball, 2, no strikes. Runners go. 1-0 pitch is high. Great jump there by both Xavier Holiday and Chance White, and they have it stolen on the double steal. 2 balls and no strikes the count. So now a base hit by MJ Holiday could score a couple. Maybe get the 2 runs back that we surrendered in the 4th inning. 2 balls, no strikes. Durham with a pitch. Inside, called a strike. 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch to MJ. Bounced up there. Runner's going to try to score. Here comes X. He's going to score. Standing and heading to third base. Chance White. Dogs lead 11-2. And it's a 3-ball, 1 strike count now to MJ Holiday. By the way, MJ is 1 for 3 and a run scored. 3 balls and a strike with a runner at third base now. Durham ready to go. 3-1 pitch to MJ. That's line to left field. That ball is going to get down for a base hit and roll all the way to the wall. MJ Holiday will have himself a stand-up double and an RBI, and the Dogs have gotten those 2 runs back and lead by 10 now. It's 12-2. MJ Holiday with a rocket double to left field. Now Tony Ware. Tony 1 for 2. A couple of runs scored. He's walked once. He's had a good day at the plate. Everybody for the Dogs has had a good day at the plate. And now the 4th pitcher will come up for the Raiders. So they'll make a pitching change here in the top of the 5th inning. 2 outs and 2 runs in. Cedartown 12 and Southeast Raiders 2. Back in a moment.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Another pitching change for the Raiders. MJ Holiday with a double to drive home the 12th Bulldog run a moment ago off of Durham. Durham goes an inning and 2/3, giving up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts recorded. Cedartown's only struck out 1 time in this game, and that was the dropped strike 3 called to Dylan Cupp, and he ended up reaching anyway because it was dropped and the throw was wild of the bag at first, or wide of the bag. We'll tell you who the new pitcher is in a moment. I can tell you it's number 4. We're working on a Game Changer app right now, and as soon as it shows up on there, we'll tell you who it is. Top of the 5th, 12-2 lead for Cedartown. Tony Ware, the center fielder, batting. And we're going to go back to Nava. Nava was the second pitcher. So Nava back out there again for the second time in this game. So I suppose you can re-enter as a pitcher. So Nava back out there again. And the pitch. That's down low, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Cole Dingler waits on deck, hoping for a turn in this inning. Nava was the second pitcher, as we mentioned before. That one bounced up there. 2 balls, no strikes. The count. Look to second by Nava. 2-0 pitch is chopped foul, 2-1 toward the first base, or rather the third base dugout. And it is 2-1. Dogs with 2 runs in this inning. Hoping for more. Tony takes inside, a called strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 with 2 outs. Tony playing protect the plate right now, probably. Nava comes set, checks the runner at second, the pitch. Breaking ball hit on the ground, the shortstop. A couple of hops to deep short. Throw goes down to first base. They got Tony Ware and a good play over there at first. But Cedartown gets the 2 runs back. They surrendered in the 4th and lead by 10 as we head to the bottom half of the 5th. After this word from our Bulldog sponsors here on the Big AA.
Cedartown Automotive is your one stop for all your automotive needs. For
Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school, baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We're back as we head to the bottom half of the fifth. Cedartown with a 10-run lead. 10-2 is the score. No word on the game with Central and Heritage yet. In fact, one of those games is slated to start at 6:30, according to this one. According to Game Changer, we'll see if we can find another one here in just a few minutes. Bottom of the fifth inning. Formby will continue his work on the hill. Samuel delivers and pops it up back behind us in a foul ball, strike one. No balls, one strike. Samuel Formby delivers. Breaking ball. Just missed. One ball, one strike. Like a pretty good pitch there from Samuel. The lefty gets the sign from Eli, the pitch. A chopper back to the heel. Samuel fields that one. He'll throw over to first in time, and that's out number one. Still trying to find a Central score. If any of our wonderful listeners or viewers out there knows of that score or knows of a result, let us know about it. Tough to find right now. Breaking ball is driven to center field. Tony Ware drifts back to the wall. He's got it for out number two. Hensley flies to center. Here's Johnny Vega. Pitch to Vega. Line drive left field. That's going to be down for a base hit. A two-out hit by Vega will keep the inning alive. Aggressive on the count there. Able to get that one in there. So that'll bring up the DH Cole. Runner on first and the pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Didn't miss by much. Ball one. One ball, no strikes. Throw back to first base. Not in time. One oh the count. Samuel Formby delivers and strike called. I think it didn't go around, but I think it was a strike anyway. Up likes the outside corner. One ball, one strike. Formby with a pitch. Swung and missed. What a breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Samuel ready to go. The look to first. The 1-2. Swung and popped up and foul out of play. It's somebody's car, I think. Not ours. Formby looking toward the first base dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch on the way. Skied right side. That'll be foul out of play. Central, by the way, playing that doubleheader with Heritage at Central. There's a ball hit to right field. Baxter coming in with the glasses on, makes the catch. Out number 3, and the Southeast Raiders are retired. Through 5 complete. And that's the ball game, I think. I believe it is. Stand by. I believe it is. That's it. Final score is 12-2. Yeah, the most indecisive ending of a game I've ever seen. But yes, it's a run-ruled win for the Bulldogs, 12-2. Both the head coaches are talking to the play umpire, and that will be it. Cedartown wins 12-2, wins the series, and will go for the sweep a little bit later on. Got an update. Thank you, Jill Dingler. Heritage and Central are tied 4-4 in the 6th inning. Man, oh man, that's a close game. So we'll be following that one as we start game 2 here in just a few moments. Final score of this one in 5 innings, Cedartown wins 12-2. We'll talk to you in just a little bit after we start game 2 here in a moment. Cedartown Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA, 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big AA.
The great